What's up, everybody? It's Kyle, and there's a lot of things that have been going on. I haven't made a video in like years. It's been a while since I made one. So how y'all doing? A lot of people don't know, and mostly don't know, I am a die-hard Detroit Lions fan all day. This is a video. I'm going to talk about this. The NFL hates the Detroit Lions. Why do they hate the Detroit Lions, man? They suck. No, they don't! Every time it's a close game, they get cheated every year. Everybody's looking at me like, oh, the Lions can't win a Super Bowl. They can appear. We get cheated every year! I get made fun of every single day. Oh, the Lions just suck, man. They can't win a Super Bowl. Y'all gonna diss Stafford. Without Stafford on that team will suck. Every year. That team wouldn't even make the fucking playoffs. We would have had the longest postseason drought in the history of the NFL. Man. We got rid of one of the best coaches the Lions had in 50 years. We had a good season. He's the first coach since 1991 to sweep the Packers. Don't give me that bullshit. Oh, they didn't have Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers or no. It's not my fault Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone. Oh, when Aaron Rodgers went down, it's opened up now for the Detroit Lions. They might win the division. No, we haven't won one in 23 years. NFL will always hate the Detroit Lions. Every year. Alright, 2011. Stafford had one of the best years. He threw for 41 touchdowns and 16 interceptions. That's one of his best years he ever had. Then, the last game of the season, we had to go to New Orleans for the wild card game. We've been looking good. But Stafford threw 2 late picks in the fourth quarter. We should have won that game. And don't get me started on the 2014 game. Don't get me started. 2014. We were in the wild card game. We went 11-5 with the second best defense in the league at that time. Second best. The first best was Seattle. They had the best defense in the NFL. We were second behind them. We had to go to the wild card game in Texas against the Cowboys. Stafford to Brandon Pettigrew in the fourth quarter. There was a pass interference call. It was a pass interference. If the Lions got the call, that would have taken the ball to the 30-yard line. But what happens? No, the referee picked up the freaking flag. They said it wasn't a pass interference. It was a fucking pass interference. It was. But nope. So what they had to do was, they had to go for it on 4th and 1. And Stafford got sacked. I don't understand, man. Man, I'll be a diehard Detroit Lions fan till I die. I know this team right here that's on this hat. Look at it. This team right here on this hat. Look at it. They're going to bring us a fucking Super Bowl in the near future. I guarantee it. I don't doubt my team. I'm not no fucking bandwagon. A lot of these people in this world, there's a lot of friends of mine who I think they're bandwagons. Man, there's a lot of bandwagons in this fucking place. As soon as the team does good, oh, I've always been a fan of them. Alright, let's get a little example here. 2013. What was everyone a fan of? Take a guess. Everyone became a Seattle Seahawks fan. You know why? They won 13-3. They got the number 1 seed. home field advantage, won Super Bowl 48. And that's when everyone became a Seahawks fan. Then the next year, they went to the Super Bowl again. But Seahawks lost. And New England took the game. And everyone left the Seattle Seahawks, man. That's when everyone left the Seattle Seahawks. Everyone's a Patriots fan. But not enough with this. I know, I said this already, that this team, before I die, they're going to bring us a Super Bowl. There is going to be no more curse. No more curse of Bobby Lane. I know we have 4 NFL championships. We haven't won one in 60 years. I wasn't even around. Man, the last time we swept the Packers was 1991. That's the year we won 12-4. That was the last year we won a playoff game. Man, I don't know why, man. But one of these days, the NFL is going to love the Detroit Lions, man. Alright, now, a lot of people, I'm a big Stafford fan. Huge fan of Stafford. But a lot of people don't give him respect in Detroit. Yeah, he doesn't deserve the money. Oh, he does. He's overpaid. So what if he's overpaid? When I heard he got that 5-year record contract, I was happy. Because without Stafford on that team was going to be garbage. All my friends are like, oh, he doesn't deserve the money. Oh, he doesn't deserve it. He does deserve the money. 2017. 2017. We started out 3-1. Then we started to have a lot of injuries on the offensive line because none of the offensive line could protect Stafford. We had no running game. A lot of our offensive line, none of our starters were starting at the time. And Stafford got sacked in Bolivia. If you want it, I know we signed Matt Patricia for the head coaching job. Do you think he's going to become a winning coach for the Lions? I think so. He's been with the Patriots since 2004. He won a couple Super Bowls with them. No, he's a defensive coordinator, man. He ain't fit for a head coach. He worked with Bill Belichick. What defense he's have been with Tom Brady for not many years. But why? Alright. Week 3 of the 2017 NFL season. We win. We should have won that game against Atlanta. But nope. The NFL hates the Detroit Lions. We get cheated. We were 1 yard short for winning. And it's a little unfair that every single year, or every game actually, we get cheated. In Cincinnati, I was watching the game one day. It was against Cincinnati Bengals. It was against them. 4 pass interference calls. The cornerbacks was running into the receiver, not looking back. Oh, that wasn't a pass interference. When the Lions got eliminated after Week 16, I turned the TV off after the loss against Cincinnati. Stafford did not show up. The offense did not play the way it wanted to. And why? 201 yards, I think it was. 2001. I'm going to start my car. You probably hear it. Now, I'm so heated, man. We fired Jim Caldwell, who was the winningest coach for the Detroit Lions. One of the winningest coach. His overall record with the Lions is 36-28. Not great, but he's He got us to the playoffs. We should have won that game in 2014. But nope. The referees cheat. We get cheated every year. Now, I'll be a diehard Lions fan till the day I die. As you can see, I got a little couple autographs right here. I'll be a diehard. I go to the games. I will drive my ass 2 hours to see a game. I went against when they played the winless Browns. The winless Browns. I thought we were going to lose that game. Don't put in that perspective, no. I was literally, when I was there, I was sweating in my seat because I thought we were going to lose against them. But nope. Lions take the dub. And a lot of these people, a lot of my friends like, well, you should have lost that game. And I was like, well, I do agree. Now, next season's coming up. It's almost time. In a couple months, kickoff. And what's going to happen is Lions are going to, hopefully, I want them to go 10-6 this year, or possibly 11-5. I want them to go 11-5 or 10-6. I don't want them to go 9-7 again. But Bob Quinn, I support you. I support Stafford. I will always support my team. You already know, diehard Detroit Lions fan. One pride, baby. Fuck the cheeseheads. Man, Packers fans, you get the most help in the NFL. Most help. Even without Aaron Rodgers, you guys were getting help. But how does it feel, Packers fans? I know I'm saying this like 4 months after the final game of the season, but how does it feel to finally be swept by the Packers? How does it feel? Good? That came out wrong. I mean, I need to refresh my words. How does it feel, Packers fans, to be swept by my Detroit Lions? How does it feel? Good? Yeah, it must feel good. Now you know how it feels like after all these disappointing seasons that the Lions had. All these seasons. For the past 50 years. The curse of Bobby Lane. Oh my God. Don't get me started. Don't put that in the picture. The NFL, I can't watch the games anymore if you're always going to cheat my Lions. If we don't, I will take my sorry ass. I will no longer be a Detroit Lions fan until we become a winning team. We are a winning team. We had 2 back-to-back winning seasons. This is the first time in history in the Super Bowl era. We won all our division road games for the first time in the Super Bowl era. Oh my God, why? Dope. All you freaking Lions fans, the true ones right here. The true Lions fans will understand. They will understand. But one of these days, this team is going to bring us a Super Bowl parade to the city of Detroit. I guarantee it. I'm going to give it the next 20 to 50 years. I may be dead, but we're going to win a Super Bowl. I guarantee it. Man, one of these days, it's going to happen. And thank you for watching. Die Hard Lions fan out. I'm Kyle, signing off. Thank you for listening.